Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Soraya Finilon. So today guys, I'm gonna be talking about, something really personal that I wanted to touch with you guys. I, I wanted to talk about it because I really never talk, on my channel about, other personal stuff, but this is my first time talking, and that I know a lot of you guys may not know that I'm Christian. So I was born in church. I was born in church since I'm little, and I love the Lord. I love the Lord. I love Jesus. He's my Father. He's my heavenly Father. So I was born in church, and yeah, so I just got baptized. It's like a month ago. But guys, I was born in church. I got convert, and when I was like 16, something like that. And but I was still doing like going out. I was still going going to parties, doing certain things that I feel like that will not serve me nothing. That will not that God will not take pleasure in it. So I was doing all those stuff, I was going out party. I was doing like what, like this is all we do as young people. We enjoy life. We are, we do whatever we want. Even we love Jesus, and we think it's right. But deep and down, we know the fact that is not right. So yeah, I used to live like a normal person, like I was in the world. And I like a few months ago, I started realize certain things, and God started opening my eyes on certain things, and I took the decision to really serve God. By really serving God, I took the decision to obey at in His words. I took the decision to do what what the Bible say, what His word, what He wants me to do. I want to live, or God wants me to live. By not by oh, I want to live. So guys, I got baptized a month ago, and it was one of the best decisions that I ever take. I didn't, it's not like something that I was planning, and when the year started, but it just happened. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about marriage, relationship, and other stuff. So I'm the type of person. There's a lot of things that I went through, that I see other people went to, other people in my family really close to me. Since I was little, I always say that I don't want to, I don't want to suffer. There's a lot of things that I don't want to go through to be in a relationship. I want to be happy. I want to find the love of my life. I want to find the person that I was meant to be with. Remember, guys, we all of us, we have a person that God has, writing down that we were supposed to spend our life with. Sometimes we don't wait for it. Sometimes we make other decisions. Sometimes we did other people's. But the plan of God, the plan that God have, for your life, the person that He have for your life is a person that can, match you, is a person that can, is your other half, a person that can, that are compatible to you. So yeah, so I always say that, I don't want to go through divorce. I don't want to go through certain things. I want to be happy. I want to find the love of my life. I want to be happy. But at first, guys, I thought it was easy. I thought it was easy, and I'm going to meet the right person. I thought it was easy. I'm going to, just, get married. I thought it was love was easy. When I was a teenager, I thought, things was easy. And when I started dating, and it was the worst. I was falling for the wrong people. I was, falling in love with the wrong people. I trust people. They played me, they used me, they dumped me, you know, and it makes me so mad, so angry because, I, I used to believe that, that I will just meet somebody and it will be the right, the right man for me. And like I had some, tough experiences that made me realize that, you know, God is supposed to be a center of a relationship. God is supposed to be a center of a relationship. If God is not a center of a relationship, that relationship is not a relationship whose the foundation is on God. So whatever happens to that relationship, it's not on God, or it's on you because you chose that person. And even you know that you was settling, even you know that he was cheating on you, you choose that person. And me, I don't accept nobody to cheat on me. I deserve loyalty. I deserve a man that loves me, respect me, because this is all God created. you know this is all God created. Marriage and love is supposed to be sharing and between two people, not like a bunch of people coming, between us. I don't want that. I don't want that for myself, and I always say that. But guys, I make so much sacrifice. Or God, but God makes me make so much sacrifice. It opened my eyes so I can see that, I gotta commit. When you want to find the right love, when you want to wait for the right person, this is what I wait. This is what I wait for the right person. This is what I wait, because it's not easy. And here's another thing: while you are waiting for the right person, guys, I know this is a taboo. I know when we talk about it, it's a lot. People get surprised. People laugh at you. They say that you're weird. When you're in a period that you're waiting for God to give you the right person, you gotta remove sex in the picture. This is the point of this video. I made this video to talk, or I'm waiting for marriage, I'm waiting after marriage. So I'm waiting after marriage because it's God's way. And if I want my relationship to be funding on God, if I respect myself, if I love God, if I'm really a child of God, I'm supposed to obey to my Father, which is the Lord. So if you are serving God, you cannot, do what, like having sex before marriage, because the Bible say it's a sin. You cannot do that. And when you do that, there's a lot of blessings that you are, there's a lot of blessing that you are going far away from, because when you wait after marriage to have sex and God is in your relationship, there's so much blessing on it, guys, because you are already obeying to the Lord. You are already following the path, that the Lord has for you, and this is always gonna provide you the one for you. So this is, a lot of people make that mistake. A lot of people want to find love. A lot of people, even people's in church, even Christian, they do that. They don't want to wait. We just want to let sex use us. We just want to do, other things. We just want to have sex. You just want to, like, you know the instant gratification. We just want to feed the flesh, when you are supposed to feed when you are supposed to feed the spirit. And this is what it comes with waiting for the right one, waiting after marriage, waiting for, to find a good man is not easy. And this generation, guys, is not easy. are you gonna find it? It's not easy. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of sacrifice. It takes a lot of, you gotta commit. You gotta commit and stick to it. And there's a lot of men who are gonna come to you and say, you know what, I wanna have, I want to be with you, and and I wanna have sex with you. A lot of men gonna come, and they're gonna make you think that they love you, and all they want, it's going to bed with you. It's not, it's nothing, guys. It's nothing like, that they want, like they want to marry you. A lot of men, they just want to play you, and you let that come into your mind that, oh, I'm not gonna wait, or you get tired of it, or you get bored. You say, oh, I'm not gonna find the right person. I don't care. You just, like, give your body to just any kind of man, when sex is something, spiritual. Is more spiritual than, because you're connecting to another person. It's not something that you should share with just anybody, or you just met a guy and then you're just having sex with him. It just don't make no sense. And I think the right way, to find the love of your life is to put God into your relationship. Is to put God gotta be the foundation of this relationship. You gotta make sure that God give you the sign. This is the right person that you should be dating. This is the right person that you should be going out with. This is the right person that this is gonna be your husband. You should have that, you know, that you should have that sign that you should, to know what you have to do. and and other than that, you cannot trust anybody, because the word, this generation, a lot of guys, they're gonna come and play you, and you're gonna cry. You're gonna do a lot of crazy stuff. You're gonna, get into depression, and it's not good for your health. It's not good. And your relationship, it have a lot of, you know how can I say that, your relationship have a lot of power into your life. If you're not happy in your relationship, you will not be happy in your real life. So guys, it takes a lot to wait, to wait, and wait for a man. And this is what I choose to do. I choose to wait after marriage. I choose to, wait for God. I choose to wait for God to bless me, and I choose to wait so God can trust me with good people, so God can, bless me, because it's so much blessing by waiting. It's so much blessing by, giving up the instant gratification, and like wait, delay the gratification, and wait for something greater and better. So there's so much good things that come with it. I cannot let, you know other things, just, like a moment, just kill it. There's so much blessing, because I want to find love. I need to find love. I need to find my other half. I need to find the person that I was meant to be with. Not end up with just anybody that gonna treat me bad, that gonna cheat on me, that gonna that's not gonna know my worth. I need somebody who loves me, respect me. I need peace. A man gotta be your peace. You gotta feel peace, when you gotta feel safe when you're with that person. You don't have, when, if you're crying, if you're always sad, and you're in a relationship, you need to leave that relationship, because it's not, love don't make you suffer. Love is something great. Love makes you feel good. Love makes you feel happy. Love don't make you cry. If you're crying right now, this is a sign that you should leave this relationship. So guys, and while I'm in that period, of waiting. I'm focusing on my dream. I want to be an actress, so I'm really focusing on my dream, and I'm doing, like business and stuff. So I'm really focusing on myself, and I'm so happy. I gone, I had so much. I got so much maturities, by doing that, and I learned so much, and I thank God. So one of my friend borrowed me this book. And guys, I love it. And you guys know this is Megan. She's an actress, and this guy is a, I think a pastor. Yeah, he's a pastor, and he's a producer. I love their story. I love this book. Because it talks a lot about waiting after marriage to have sex, waiting for the right person. It tells you the process. It talks, it explains to you or important it is to wait for God, or important it is, to wait for God to move into your life, to move into your relationship, or important it is to God for God to be your foundation, to be the foundation of your relationship, not it for you to not just go and destroy your life with somebody that are not gonna make you happy and get yourself into like crazy crazy relationship and crazy story. So this book has helped me so much, and I was reading it. It was so great. It was so great. So, guys, this is what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about my story, my truth. This is what I decided. I decided to wait after marriage. I decided to wait for the love of my life. I decided to wait. I decided. I decided to wait to have sex after marriage because this is all God wants it. This is and all I wanted to for myself because I want something great. I want something special. I want something different. I don't want what the world have right now. I don't want it. Like all of those things, like crazy stuff. I don't want it because I want something. I want real love. I want something until I want the love like until I die. I want to be happy with somebody and be happy. I know, nobody is perfect. Guys, you will always, have, have problem. You will always have, little things with the person because they are not perfect. Y'all will be arguing, no matter what all good is. But, guys, so but you will if you find the right person, at least that person love you, and that we all you guys will communicate and fix anything when something happen. We guys, and there's so much that God has to do with it. So, and a lot of people doesn't understand that. They think it's just guys be telling me it's just dating, it's just going out. What are you talking about? So guys, I'm really happy by taking that decision. I'm really happy by taking that step for my life, and I cannot wait to see what God has for me in store because there's so much, there's so much great and obeying to God, and it's so much, it's so much, there's so much. How can I say that? I'm stuck. Like yeah, so there's so much blessings, there's so much blessings, waiting for God, waiting to have sex after marriage. You guys should think about it. If you are really struggling with relationship, if you are really going through some stuff, you really wanna find real love. You are tired, you are sick and tired. This is the right way. You should be waiting right now. You should be focusing on yourself. You should be eating healthy. Focus on your dream. You should be working out, focus on yourself and pray. The most important thing, pray, talk to God, tell him what you want, tell him what you want, build a relationship with God, because this is him who can give you the love, because he is love, and he knows who will love you, he know who give your heart to, so he know everything. So give yourself time, give yourself, respect, love, and value yourself enough to, wait for somebody that loves you, not somebody that gonna use you. So thank you guys for watching. This is what I wanted to talk about today. I'm really tired. It's like 2 a.m. Yeah, so I'm really tired, and my energy is a little bit low. So yeah, guys, so thank you guys for watching, and I want to talk more about other subject. I want to talk about God, and I want to talk about mindset, business, and all of that good stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys on my next video.